Hey everyone, welcome to our new product launch. We are so excited about the brand new products that we're here to bring to you today. And we're super excited to start out with our very first grouping of products, and that is our brand new hair care. Now, some of you have been testing this, trying this since October, and Amy, the reviews have been fantastic.
They really have a lot. We're seeing tremendous testimonials and feedback on Facebook, social media. So really excited about now offering these in their large sizes. So those of you that have been running out, now you can get a replenishment of them.
Love it. So tell us a little bit about them.
So these products were really designed to be very nourishing to the hair. So you have, of course, shampoo, conditioner, you have the 5-in-1 protecting spray, and you have a new product, which we'll talk about too, which is the deep conditioner and mask. So kind of two benefits in one. So starting with the shampoo, you have a product that, number one, does not contain any of the nasties. Actually, the whole line, of course, does not contain the nasties. So you don't have parabens, you don't have phthalates, you don't have formaldehyde donors, you don't have sulfates.
None of the no-nos.
None of the no-nos.
Yes.
And really important in the shampoo because sulfates in particular can be really drying to the hair. So important to keep those out because we are trying not to dry the hair. And if you're processing your hair or coloring your hair, or even doing heat on your hair, like a flat iron or a curling iron or a blow dryer, all of that can make your hair dry. So we don't need to add to that with your shampoo. So this is a gentle, daily conditioning shampoo, nourishing shampoo.
Awesome.
Okay. Additionally, it has our Nordic antioxidant complex in it. So we've included organic juniper, organic sea buckthorn, and organic red sea algae. All these ingredients are from Norway. And why would that be?
And because when we talk about Norway, most people think about clean.
Absolutely.
And the clean products, and that goes to describe every single one of these products.
Exactly. And we were talking a little bit earlier about the growing season in Norway. Obviously, you don't have the sun as often throughout the year, and that means these particular plants have to be particularly hardy, and they tend to concentrate their nutrients within the plants so that they can withstand that really short growing season for them. So you've got some powerful ingredients coming out of the Norwegian environment into here to release their power on your hair. So wonderful daily shampoo that really anybody can be using. And then you have your daily nourishing conditioner too. And the product has different shea butters in it. Shea butter is a wonderfully moisturizing ingredient that won't weigh your hair down, won't make it look oily either. And that's always key with a conditioner. One of the things that you can do with your conditioner is definitely, you can use it all over your hair, up to your scalp, especially if your hair is dry. If your hair is oily like mine and maybe dry on the ends, I just use my conditioner halfway down because that's really where I need it, is about halfway and down to my ends. But this is a great conditioner that everybody can use. Then my favorite product really in the line is the 5-in-1 protecting spray. So this protecting spray has 5 benefits. It has an anti-pollution ingredient. It has an anti-UV ingredient, so UV protection within it. It has also heat protection in it. It has shine ingredients and it has hydrating ingredients in it. So you get 5 benefits in one little bottle. This also has juniper and chia seed in it to help boost its power. People are loving this when they get out of the shower and towel dry their hair. It helps to even detangle the hair. Some people actually like to use it on dry hair too, to kind of get rid of wispies. So they spray it in their hand and just kind of run it through the hair. But that you're gonna love this product from the moment that you use it. It's a little bit addictive. I use it because literally, when I use this, I've never had this happen, but I don't have to dry my hair and style it when I'm done. I just put this on it and I get in the car, I swear my hair is wet, and I look really, really good by the time I get into the office with my hair. So love this product for that. Anything that makes my life a little easier.
And what I love, Amy, is that we think about these things for our skin, but we haven't often addressed it with our hair. And it's the same because it's getting the same environmental impact.
You're exactly right. So if you're thinking about pollution and UV damage and even heat damage, all of those can make your skin look aging a little bit faster than you certainly would like it. It does the same thing for your hair. So you need to treat your hair the same way you would your skin. And this 5-in-1 protecting spray is designed to do just that.
Love it.
Beautifully said.
Yes.
Then we also have the newbie on the block, which is the 2-in-1 deep conditioner and mask. And this product you would use, it's actually really versatile. If you had drier hair or more processed hair or maybe super curly hair, you might want to use this even daily on your hair because it's got that intense moisturization from mango shea butter. And it's, again, going to moisturize but not leave it oily. And sometimes you need that on your hair. Other times, somebody like me that has fine hair, we never say thin, right?
No.
Fine hair, I would use it once a week. So it's kind of my Friday night, Saturday night. If I'm gonna put a mask on my face, I put this on my hair and I go halfway down and I just let it sit and intensely nourish and moisturize my hair where I need it the most. So versatile so that basically anybody in the family can adapt it to whatever their needs are.
And I love that it's kind of that special treatment.
Yes.
So it's not an everyday use, but it's taking care of your hair and how well it helps every hair type.
Right. The bottom line is just like your skin, if you take care of your hair, it will take care of you, right? You're gonna notice it in your hair. It's gonna be healthy. It's gonna be shiny. It's gonna have that bounce to it that you want with it. And just like your skincare, when you've got great skincare on board, your skin really radiates that. It tells you that it's nourished and it's feeling good. And your hair does too.
We have amazing new product, our porcelain sink organizer. I wanted to make sure I had
Perfectly
that
said.
absolutely correct.
Perfectly
and then we have the reusable spear neck handle.
That's right.
Which is amazing. Not only does it look great, but super, super duper functional.
Right. So let's unpack that a little bit.
Yes.
One of my favorite
Let's
phrases.
unpack
Let's
it.
unpack
Let's
that.
unpack that.
Okay, so first off, you have a sink caddy. I can't be the only one that has a disastrous mess by virtually every sink in my house, right?
Every sink.
There's so much stuff that you've got going on
sink.
at your sink. It's kind of a heavy duty use area. So the sink caddy is designed to help corral some of that mess and keep it organized so that it's easy to go to, you know where to find things, and it just looks nicer, right? So you've got a caddy. This has a nice lip on it, and it's very modular. You can see I can just pull out the cup. It's a porcelain cup. Porcelain is awesome because it's so much more durable than other materials. So we chose porcelain for that very reason.
Now, what would you use the cup for?
So if you're at your kitchen sink, you might put your bottle brush in here. You might put your straw brush in here. Anything else that you kind of want to stand up and to air out on the top of it, I would put in here.
We were thinking the stainless steel straws because sometimes they get hidden in the drawer if we put them right there.
Love that idea. Okay. Love that idea. You could also take this off, for example, and put our foaming forever spray bottle in here too.
Perfect.
So if you want that to be handy, or you want that instead of your Spironette, reusable Spironette in there, then you could put that right there. So lots of different ways that you can manage it. This is probably my favorite little feature of this guy. You always want to have your sponge handy and ideally dry. Well, it's a little nook for your sponge that you can just slide right in there, and it can dry while you're off doing the many other things in the house that have to get done. So love that. And then you have this drying rack on here. It's a stainless steel little drying rack. It's easily removed, actually, so when you want to put it in the dishwasher, the porcelain in, you can. I think this is quickly hand washed and then just dry it on our drying mat while you're waiting. And then if you have a counter cloth, if you have a kitchen cloth, anything that you want to just dry here, you can just drape it over and let it dry, which is really, I love it. I just love the convenience of it. Now, the other thing to think about are the different places that you can use this, right?
So you can use it in your kitchen.
Absolutely.
The bathroom.
Right.
Where else?
So we were actually talking about even by your bedstand.
Oh yeah.
So if you think about it for a minute, you have all these things that you're trying to corral, maybe at your bedstand, right? So I put my reading glasses in here because I do try to do a little reading at night.
Very nice.
I have a pen in there because I have brilliant ideas.
3 o'clock in the morning, you're searching for a pen.
Right, or something that I forgot to put on the to-do list. That's more often what's happening. I've got to write it down or I'll forget. So I try to corral that stuff in here. Your jewelry, taking off rings or necklaces and conveniently keeping it in the porcelain. Now, the other thing that we found, this is a great way to store your phone too. I know, I really love it. So keeping that convenient, but hopefully not too convenient that it's disrupting your sleep, but as it's going off, but a great way to keep it, to hold on to. And you can obviously remove this if you didn't want that for some reason. I've actually hung my glasses on this. I'm sure you guys can think of so many things that you can hang on this that you want to have handy. But if you just wanted to go with the tray, you could. By your bathroom sink. Let's talk about toothbrushes in here. You
Yes.
could put your toothpaste, you could put your mouthwash, you could put your foaming sprayer, whether it's kitchen or bath, or foaming soap pump.
Yep.
Here too. So it's really only limited by your own imagination about what you're going to do. Another idea that we were playing with was using it for your kids' crafts. So maybe you have paintbrushes in here, maybe you have pens and pencils and markers in here. Maybe they have their own little knickknacks that they need each day for school. So maybe you set it up as a school zone for each kid to be able to access their own stuff and hopefully keep it organized, and maybe sort of they're looking forward to doing work. I don't know, probably not. But
And wouldn't it be fun for our amazing field to take different pictures on where they're using this?
I love that idea.
Put it on social media and share with us.
I love that. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So this has so many things that you can do. If you decided you didn't want to do gray and you wanted to pull off the silicone, you could do that as well and just have it in there like that. So even, deciding it's not the color for you or for that month if you're getting crazy and kind of changing your decor out. So those are all the different things you can do here. I think it's a dishwasher safe, so easy to clean and take care of. So, I'm kind of a Sunday person, so Sunday I put everything in the dishwasher, and I've been putting mine in the dishwasher to keep it nice and clean and ready for the week.
That's awesome.
So this little guy is also really fun. We're excited about this, kind of part of our looking at our products from a sustainability standpoint, right? And saying, okay, we have currently a spironette holder that does not allow you to change out the spironettes, right? So you have to, when the spironette is done at the end of its long life, you have to put it into the trash or maybe into the recycle, depending on where you live. So we created this little guide to actually allow you, when your spironette is done with its life, you can simply get rid of it, and you're ready with this reusable handle to be able to put a new one on. And it just has prongs here. You just press them into the prongs like that. It has silicone grips on either side, so when you're really digging in with that dish,
That
really
baked on,
hard stuff, you can still grasp it and not worry about it slipping. And inside, at the bottom, it has Norwex too. So Norwex is always looking out for you when you're using it to get rid of that baked on, greased on stuff. So this is a great addition also to kind of the tools that you need and want to keep everything organized at your sink.
Love it, Amy. And we talked about the idea of you guys sharing how you're using it, and then you can transfer that to your customers.
Absolutely.
And have your customers do the same thing and tag you in it. And what that tells everyone is, hey, look at it, look at Norwex, look at what we're doing. And then it also gives you a little boost because they're telling all their friends how amazing you are as a Norwex consultant.
Right.
Amy, so we have a brand new color story ahead of us.
Yes. So we have been really looking at the different colors that we have, particularly in microfiber, and realizing that, of course, decor in our home is, it's a key reflection of our own style and taste, right? So as we're looking at our various microfiber, we wanted to bring individual color stories really to life. So if you love, let's say, a neutral palette with a hint of color like our amethyst color, we've got you covered. So we have, of course, the new countercloth set, which has the amethyst color in it. We also have the new texture. These are the textured kitchen cloths and towels, also in that amethyst color. And then really adding a little bit more, you've got this gorgeous graphite Enviro with a new amethyst window with graphite trim. So you start to see a beautiful color collection, right? And certainly as, if you're anything like me, I may start here with the countercloths, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to these kitchen cloths and towels, maybe earning them at a party, as well as the Enviro and window, because I love that color combination and it matches my kitchen or it matches my bathroom. Same with, this is our existing set of neutrals, really neutrals that can go in just about any direction with whatever accent color you want to play with, which is why we love it. But we have our mushroom, we have a vanilla, and this is really that deeper gray, kind of a charcoal color, but so neutral that it can go on its own, or again, it can have an accent color. And you see us going in that same direction with our new Chenille, not new, but a Chenille Dry Mop Pad. And instead of in that kind of light green, yellow green, we're now pushing it out in this graphite color so that it kind of has a color story. And again, this could go with your teal color story, or it could go with your amethyst story, or stand alone beautifully on its own.
Love it.
And then you have, of course, in the counter cloths here, we just changed out one of the cloths here, the aquamarine, we took to more of a navy color. So a little bit more of a neutral. And of course, when you're looking at the rest of the colors in this category, of course, we have our new window cloth leaves, which I think is going to be a favorite.
That would be a big hit for sure.
And of course, textured kitchen towel and cloth, again, in that kind of teal, well, not teal, green sea mist color. And then
my favorite product, the Enviro Wand. Love it.
And that's in a teal as well. So in this same color family, same great product, just a new color that will allow you to build. So you can build a color family, or you can mix and match, whatever you want to do, however crazy you want to get. But you'll continue to see this as we look at the rest of the microfiber in the line and really aligning it so that it can build a color family for you throughout your home and match your decor or complement your decor better.
And I also love that the Enviro Wand is coming with
it's the multi-use handle.
Multi-use handle. Mm-hmm. There we go.
This is such a neat little brush that you can use in so many places, whether it's, I mean, I use it on my keyboard a lot or in your windowsills.
I was doing the windows the other day, and just that fine edge just to get everything out, and it's fantastic.
Totally.
And it just goes right in there, and no one would know.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. You know, one of the questions we get is, you know, how many of the counter cloths can you fit into a house? I would say this is, of course, the 2-pack that you can get with the house. I think you can put another 3 in there. So technically, I think you can get 9 counter cloths in there. If you really want to mash it down, you can probably get 11 or 12. I am a masher, so I have mashed them down. But if you want it to look really pretty, I would say there's probably 9 that you could go in there with.
And I love that we're kind of leading off with these because they are such a hit, and so many people love not only the products, but then the house to put in their kitchen or other places that they use these.
You know, one little thing I've seen people do is even set it down on a dining table and put napkins in it flat. So lots of different ideas for it. But I know people are really loving it. And these have just been a breakout success for us, the counter cloths, which are really sized to be select sized, can I say size one more time? Paper towels, so a replacement for your paper towel habit, because it is a habit that we all have, no matter who we are. And this is an easy way to clean up quick spills that come throughout the day without having to use paper towels and throw them out, because we take down trees to make paper towels, and then they have a very, very short lifetime, and then they're back into the landfill. So this is one little thing we can do to make a dent there.
And after dinner at our house, we'd always get a paper towel, wipe the table down, and now we go to the counter cloths.
I've even heard people use this as napkins. Great for traveling on the go too, because they're just that perfect compact size.
And they fit to dry them. They can fit right over the house.
You just can drape it. I mean, you'll come into my house and you'll see this a lot.
You will see that as well. Love it.
To dry them out. So anyway, that's kind of our color strategy moving forward, and excited to hear from you guys on what you think about that too.
Awesome. And one of the great parts about new products and new colors is it gives you another reason to reach out to not only your existing customers, but really new customers, and just let them know, hey, Norwex has new colors. It's going to look great in your house. When we could go in people's houses, I remember what your kitchen looked like. I think this set would work perfectly.
Right. No, that's great. I love that personalized service that you can offer with the color sets.
All right. I know you guys are really excited about all these new products and all the new colors. It's going to be a great start to 2021. Thank you for everything, and we will see you soon.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.